I'm Sarah Woodbury, and I'm here today at Caer, Seion, an Iron Age hill fort on the top of Conwy Mountain. Archaeological evidence indicates that Caer Seion was occupied at least as early as the 6th century BC. Like many Iron Age communities in Wales, it is located at the top of a hill, in this case Conwy Mountain, with a magnificent view of the surrounding countryside, including the mouth of the Conwy River. Later on, a smaller fortification was built at the western end that was refortified with the coming of the Romans. The main fort contains a smaller, more heavily defended fort, complete with its own distinct defenses and entrance, but with no obvious means of access between the two. Speculation has suggested that it was accessed by ladder or perhaps even a high walkway like a battlement. The second fort appears to have been occupied starting around the 4th century BC. It does appear that both forts were occupied simultaneously for roughly 200 years until the 2nd century BC. The larger fort contains upwards of 50 roundhouses, and the inner fort only 6. The total area is around 7.5 acres and roughly 1,000 feet by 300. The larger fort was protected by a single wall on 3 sides, leaving a 4th side defended only by the natural shape of the mountain. In the hut closest to the entrance to the fort, investigators found over 600 sling stones, indicating the hut acted as a gatehouse, and that the occupants of the fort had reason to prepare to defend themselves. Other finds at the site include a possible pair of iron tweezers, a small fragment of corroded iron that might be a lancet or knife, a number of stone spindle whorls, 4 saddle querns, whetstones, pot boilers, and bone fragments identifiable as from oxen, horses, and sheep. Thanks for watching my video. You can click on the playlist or subscribe to my channel to see more. There'll be a new video next week. If you want to check out my books, click on the link to my webpage.